Gaggenau is based on the professional kitchen principle, and the professional kitchen principle can be quickly summarized by the ability for you, the chef, whether amateur or professional, to create professional results in the home. And that's exactly what we have here. In the 1970s, Gaggenau surprised the world with introducing the very first Vario, or modular, cooking system that could be tailored exactly the way you cook. We could mix and match any variety of cooking styles, again, each piece focusing specifically on a very unique aspect. Traditional cooktops are very limited in their design, whether they're all gas or all induction, although excellent, each is limited by the type of cooking that it can do. Imagine having a culinary system that would be uniquely tailored to your own home and your own desires. For instance, we have a beautiful gas wok. We have an indoor electric grill. We have induction. And as shown later, we'll show you the Teppan Yaki and additional induction varios like our induction wok. Each one of these pieces are 15 inches in diameter and can be as wide or as narrow as you wish. Whether you're using one piece or 10 pieces, each have the ability to create professional results. Right here, I have the beautiful gas wok burner. This is a very powerful burner for any item, whether you're doing wok cooking or just simply using it as an everyday tool. Now, it may look like a simple gas burner, but that's really where it ends. We introduced a special technology that allows us to control this cooktop through electronic means. So rather than a normal control knob, this is actually controlled entirely by electronics. What that allows you to do? Well, in this instance, you're able to create precise repeatability over and over and over again. Perhaps your cooktop at home has something that goes low, medium, high. Well, high on one cooktop and a high on another can vary widely based on the amount of power, but also the way in which the knob is controlled. But in a Gaggenau, since it's based on the professional kitchen principle, we know we needed to deliver precise, repeatable results again and again. So in our gas cooktops, you'll notice 1 through 12. And through the special means of electronics, it's actually controlling the gas valve to control each segment precisely. So level 6, level 8 will be repeatable over and over and over again for precise recipe creation, but also precise control from the finest level of detail to the most powerful for wok cooking. But it's not just about the power, it's also about the precise control. One of the features we introduced recently was the delicate simmer function, the ability for the cooktop to cycle on and cycle off automatically for the most low temperature control. So you have a gas wok burner for precise wok cooking, for precise everyday cooking, or the ability for the extra low simmer function to melt the most delicate items. So let me show you a little bit more about wok cooking. This is our Wok Pan Accessory. As you'll notice, a special concave wok shape to allow for a direct heat right in the center and the cooler areas towards the outside for traditional cooking. I've added my wok accessory here and immediately place it for full wok cooking. When it's not in use, just simply remove the accessory, and now I have a great burner. In the center, I have indoor electric grill. Inside, we have a lava stones that allows to achieve extremely high temperatures for searing, but it also makes it very versatile for a variety of needs. Here, we have the 2 grill grates, but I can show you with the removal of one of those grill grates. Now I can add, and this comes standard with it, a half cast iron pan. So now I have grill and griddle. The cast iron is an excellent accessory because it's used just like your favorite cast iron pan at home. With the proper seasoning, this will become your go-to appliance each and every day. Whether you're grilling something or you're doing, using it just like you would a traditional saute pan, perhaps you're making bacon or the like, you can use it directly here on the indoor griddle. To clean, it's very simple. Clean it just like you would a normal cast iron pan. Use a wire brush that's included. And maybe one of my favorite things to show you just how easy it is to use on an everyday basis, I'll just show you the insides. Seeing is believing. Remove the 2 electrical grill elements, and you can see that beautiful lava rock, and that lava rock really transfers that heat to get extraordinary high heat to get those beautiful grill and char marks in your own home. Wipe it out with a wet sponge. You can periodically clean this lava rock out. I have my grill grates that I'm going to place back into position. You notice the special marks that prevent them from having flame ups, just a little small detail to ensure those excellent results in your home. Place those on the place, and now we're grilling again. Just that easy and simple. This is something that you'll use each and every day and absolutely love. So whether you're wok cooking or you're grilling, you can deliver those exceptional results. But now let's talk about every day. Maybe you're not using such a high powerful burner, or perhaps you're using an indoor grill every day. Here we have a 2-zone induction burner. This has precise control. Induction has been used in the professional kitchens since the 70s. You have professional results where you're out generating very high heat. No more perspiring in the kitchen, and you're able to tailor the zones to your precise temperature. This is actually unique because this is a flex zone. So we have 2 zones. They can be operated independently, or they can be combined as one zone. I have a small saucepan here that I can control. And to take it a step further, we know that many people are not used to cooking with this incredible sheer level of technology. So we've added a few aids to help you create those professional results in this home. And the first is the frying sensor. We call it the frying sensor, but it's not just for frying. It's for the ability to precisely control the temperature of your pan or pot. Let's say we're cooking a low sauce here. Maybe we're making a marinara. We're going to prepare it for a long period of time. You have the ability to tell the cooktop to set it to a low temperature, and the cooktop itself will cycle on and cycle off to ensure that you get a very even heat for a very long period of time, making that marinara sauce taste so much better. Or when you need that really, really high impactful heat, merely turn the dial all the way up, add the boost function, and now you have the most extraordinary powerful cooktop for boiling or doing anything searing when you need anything of high heat. If you need that added measure of flexibility, because it is a flex zone, we can move the pan from one zone to the next. Because you have the unique Gaggenau controls on the front, which you can't see on the camera, but they're right behind me, you can set each zone independently of each other, and so we can have a very high temperature, a very low temperature, or vice versa, and with just the quick moving of the pan, now I have precise, repeatable results. To me, the story about the Vario 400 system is really one about delivering professional results, but each cooktop being best in class. Each one of these pieces deliver you the confidence, the ability to produce the great results in your home without ever having to worry. And maybe the reason why people love the Vario 400 system, it's super easy to clean and maintain. It's something that is going to be beautiful in your kitchen for many, many years to come. One of the simplest things that really elevate the entire cooking experience with the Vario 400 is not only the ability to produce precise, repeatable results in their own home with the most professional cooking technology, but it's also removing the odors. One of the unsung heroes of a kitchen is often ventilation. Quickly overlooked, but Gaggenau has that covered in an extraordinary way. It's the only ventilation system that is precisely configured to your kitchen needs. In fact, we have a 47-inch retractable downdraft here, specifically made for the Vario 400 system or for any sort of modular configuration that you may desire. With just the quick press of a button, we immediately have this incredible retractable downdraft raised, and now we have the most extraordinary performance being able to properly ventilate this. One of the things that really make Gaggenau ventilation so unique is its professional results. But we also want to be, of course, very mindful of the design. Here we have a beautiful open kitchen, imagine beautiful unobstructed views, and we don't want to ruin any of the performance of any of these cooktops. So with the downdraft solution, immediately raises, delivers professional results, but when you want it out of view to enjoy those beautiful skies or beautiful verandas, perhaps in your own kitchen, merely press the button, it retracts into the counter, and away it goes. So delivering the best of both worlds, professional ventilation, but also a beautiful design. I'm standing next to two very professional appliances. I have the full surface induction and the 15-inch Vario 400 Teppanyaki. Each one of these appliances deliver extraordinary performance in their own right, but also deliver you, the home chef, the ability to create amazing meals with the assistance of true, unique technology. And so let me show you a few of those things here that make this cooktop something that you should consider for your next kitchen. In 2011, Gaggenau created the full-surface induction. It took the world by storm by creating an unlimited cooking surface, the ability to place up to 6 pans anywhere you like to be able to deliver professional results in the home. Let me show you a few of the things that really stand out to make this something you should consider within your home. As I activate the cooktop, it's activating up to 56 microinductors that lie behind the glass. And for those who are not used to induction cooking, well, it's not generating heat itself, it's actually vibrating the molecules in the pan, and the pan generates the heat. When I place a pan on the surface, the control panel will immediately recognize the vessel. As I move it and transfer it, it's tracking that throughout any place I place it on the cooktop. That ability to freely position cookware gives it the quiet confidence to allow for many pans, but specifically a variety of cooking styles and sizes of pans. You can have a very small pan or an extra large pan. The full surface induction comes in 2 different sizes, both 30 and 36 inches, to accomplish any cooking task. The cooktop has 3 styles of cooking: professional, dynamic, and classic. In the classic setting, we have the ability to place the pan anywhere on the surface and it'll recognize. In the professional mode, with just the quick change of the TFT display, it will automatically break the cooktop into 3 unique zones. This without ever having to change or manually control the cooktop. Once you've set each zone to the desired temperature, all you have to do is move the pan and it'll immediately recognize and adjust to that temperature, mimicking the French cooktop perfectly. So when you're cooking that French omelet, where you want to start off at a high temperature to prepare the vegetables or anything that you might include in your omelet, and then as you progressively go a little quieter and go to the lowest temperature, all you have to do is slide the pan and the cooktop will do the rest. But maybe you're one of those persons that also wants to add some additional technology to the cooktop where you're maybe thinking about frying. But what I hold in my hand is an extraordinary accurate cooking sensor. Once affixed to the side of the pan and connected via Bluetooth to the screen, I can now adjust via 5-degree increments to ensure that the cooktop is monitoring the temperature. No more need for a thermometer because the cooktop is doing it for you. But in my hand, I have the Teppanyaki Accessory. When placed on the full surface induction, and when identified, this will mimic the teppanyaki by creating 2 unique zones automatically. We can adjust one zone at one temperature and we can adjust the other zone at another temperature, or it can be simultaneously. So whether we're using French toast, whether we're doing a high temperature sear, or maybe we're just doing stir-fried vegetables, you now have the ability to use the full surface induction. Imagine that capability in only 30 inches in your kitchen. You can do all of that. I think personally it's one of the most versatile cooktops available. Right next to the full surface induction is oftentimes one of many people's favorite Gaggenau appliance for cooktops is the Teppanyaki. Here we have a beautiful 15-inch Teppanyaki with hard chrome steel for very long lasting durability. You can cut on it, use the included spatulas. And what makes this really extraordinary for you to consider for your next kitchen is the ability to precisely control the temperature from the control knobs. Teppanyaki cooking is really great for high temperatures, but it's also great for low temperatures, or specifically when you need something to be precise. With just the flip of a dial, we can dial it in all the way as low as 240 degrees and as high as 480 degrees. Imagine having that precise control the next time you're thinking about perhaps searing something, using it for breakfast. Maybe you're thinking about after preparing a steak sous vide, you'd like to get that really nice sear. You can do that directly. Here we have incredible performance within 45 inches. A 30-inch full surface induction and a 15-inch teppanyaki that could be placed with any variety of our 400 series Varios, whether it be an induction wok, whether it be an indoor grill, or perhaps you like to mix induction and gas, the possibilities are endless. To learn more about this incredible cooktops, please visit PIRCH.com or visit one of their many Southern California locations and give them a call to make an appointment. Thank you.